and see.
The final preparations will be completed by tomorrow, Mistress.
And the ceremony?
It will begin when the moon rises on Reap Moon's Eve as planned. The engine is ready. We have accomplished everything we set out to do.
And the Prophet will be here.
So he has told us through his messengers. We have no reason to doubt his word.
This is the beginning of a new era, Sister Saya.
Indeed it is, Mistress. Such a pity Harmy isn't here with us. Where is the General, Mother? Why does he not grace us with his presence?
He's away. On urgent business.
Yes, I'm sure he is. Mistress, did you know about this urgent business of Harmy's?
We trust the General to set his own priorities, Sister Saya.
Of course. It is a pity, though. Great things are happening, and I'd hate for Harmy to miss out. After all, were the resistance to fall in his absence and the war of the Northlands won, what would remain of his legacy?
Man, that was a steep climb. I'm actually surprised you made it this far. To be honest, I was expecting you to lose foothold and tumble to your death, or for a rock slide, or for one of those ghastly flying things to attack us. I'm really glad I have wings. It's a long way down if you slip and fall.
Thanks, Crow. That's more than enough.
Happy to help. That's what I'm here for. This is comfortable. This is nice. Great views from up here.
Actually, do you think you'll be able to get off my head soon? I'm getting itchy.
You want me off your head? Ah, I thought you specifically wanted me to stay put after that whole incident with the stone cat.
Nope.
Okay, then.
Ooh la la.
Hey, this looks like something.
This is amazing. A whole city up in the clouds.
Wasn't that what you were looking for?
I know, but still, seeing it with my own eyes.
You humans are weird.
So this is where the Ula live. Oh, it's impressive. It's like something from Journey to the West, Part 4. The one with Gulshan Nagarkar playing Wukong. I loved that movie so much, mostly because of Gulshan. I had posters all over my room. Anyway. It looks like the broken remnants of whatever was here before these nests were built. It's a giant moth in a cage. Because why not? If you're gonna have a giant moth around, a cage is the way to go. I'd be really curious to know who carved those giant heads into the rock. We made it. This is it. The Purple Mountains, the Ula, so...
Yeah? What now?
I don't actually know. We explore? Try to find Obnaxus and Lux?
Ooh, sounds like a well-thought-out plan.
Shut up. Pet or pest? Who keeps moths in cages? The Purple Mountains. Hey, one of them's outside. Maybe I can get some help finding Obnaxus. Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm Zoe. I'm a friend. Chances are it will respond to its own name. Or, you're Ula. Ula. Ula? Am I saying this correctly? This is like that time I went to Paris. Obnaxus must... I'm looking for Obnaxus. Do you know Obnaxus? The fingers were distinctive. Perhaps he'll recognize the fingers. It might help to describe how Obnaxus has a very, stump body with a massive, you know, head? This? A big, huge head. I don't expect the Ula to know anything about more. He wears a round piece of glass in one eye. Like this, a ring, in front of his eye. Like an old-timey millionaire. The finger. He's also got weirdly long fingers. He'd probably make a great pianist. Maybe he didn't... Obnaxus. Obnaxus. No? Nothing? No, okay. Obnaxus walks around with a stick that he leans on. Like this. Like... You know him. Where's Obnaxus? Up there? That's high. I don't know if I can get all the way... Hey, where are you going? Come back! Shit. If I wasn't already dreaming, I'd think this was a dream. Which it is, sort of. Okay, this is confusing.
So, are you happy you abandoned your,
Here we go.
What is it you do again?
Neural programming for artificial intelligence computers.
That thing. Are you happy you abandoned that thing for this thing?
Trying to save reality from collapsing? Yeah, I think I made the right choice.
I think we're prioritizing
When this is all over,
appropriately.
you should probably get a normal job. That thing you said that I didn't understand doesn't sound like the thing you should be doing.
You're probably right, Crow. They appear to be Ula nests, built on top of the old city ruins. Oh, there you are. How do I... Hey, let me go! Oh God!
You are so strong.
You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken. We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
He does not. Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another, this time is poison. It diminishes me. My loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late for Lux. Not too late for the dream. I will have stayed behind for Lux, for you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the Soul Stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters.
What's going on,
Only a dreamer will
Gio?
make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The Soul Stone.
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life.
Mentos.
The Fresh Maker. I love that. That was awesome.
Bird was needed. What does that... How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls.
The Fresh Maker. How you doing, brother? How's things?
Bond with the dragon of spring. The bird was connected to the dreamer and to the bloodless king. At the end of its life,
All the
bird
time and all the
bonded to
time,
the girl
God
who
is
walked
good.
across
Amen,
worlds.
boss. Amen.
That's
Yes and amen.
really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing. I mean,
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, feathered one.
I am blessed and I am loved,
So
my brother.
little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean,
A little tired,
magic?
but
Oh, yes.
that strength, the strength in me is not mine own. You know that. You know that.
he said, what's the Dragon of Spring?
The new
I
thing
appreciate
that
you.
comes to pass when the
I
old
appreciate
things
you.
Die. The soul
That was a
of
big-
she who saved the
That was a big
realms,
thing that you did there.
reborn.
She who saved...
It's amazing that you didn't even know it. I appreciate you.
Are you?
No, I got nothing but love for you, brother.
Lion?
Nothing but love.
What do you mean by reborn?
April isn't dead.
She will be dead. She was reborn. There are two now, entwined but apart. The dragon of spring. The girl who walked between worlds. Mortal and immortal.
That is April Ryan. Homegirl calls her sister.
They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
I'm not here to chat with Obnaxus. It'd be nice to learn more about it. I'm not here to chat. Where is Lux?
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep
Trying to finish up Dreamfall chapters again, just for the sake of playing 1, 2, and 3. Well, the longest journey, Dreamfall, longest journey, Dreamfall chapters. I will say, playing this again after playing the first two like that, totally different game.
Lux lose her
Totally different game.
her heart?
All the context makes it a complete different thing.
He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the undreaming.
See, it's funny because the wizard that they're talking about is not the wizard that you know.
I remember you.
You know what I mean?
From
But
my
they
vision.
tell you about.
Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough.
But he tells you about all the stuff that he's been through, and it's so funny because you meet him in the first one, and he's just some drunk.
What do I do now?
He's not even interested in all that stuff. But when these things get set in motion, I wonder if that was going to be the point. I wonder if that was something that they came up with later on, or if it was in fact something
He may be a magical talking
from
bird,
the beginning
but he's the most normal thing around.
believed in, or believed for the future of it. You know what I mean? They planned for that.
Lux. I remember him. Her. It. I remember Lux from the dream. You're awake. You're inside my head. I can... hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how was that even... How is that possible? Yes, I brought your heart, the Soul Stone. What do you mean, that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the Soul Stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just a person.
So that undreaming,
Just a
that
person.
black fire, whatever, that black thing,
As close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready.
it was in the first one. It's crazy. They've been fighting this whole thing from the first one.
You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life. What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... If we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then? Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
It's an alien. Look at them hands. Alien from outside space. That looks like Fable Tats.
You okay, Zoe? For a moment there, it looked like you were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. Dizzy. I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. Face the... There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Okay. Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices, in the Border Mountains, by an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again, if I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed. You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... Nope. Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick. He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
There's a whole thing with Saga
I
and...
believe I should have told her all of it. All that I have seen. Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But there's only here. Only now. Nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down. Rest. Sleep. Dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.
That was not where I left me.
The answer is no. You should know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
It doesn't matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her. I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going to...
Until I know that she's not coming back. All right? Until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them. That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times. I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12. My window looks out to Letach, but this one's tuned to where Mama was born. It's nowhere close to Scotland. The seasons are similar, though. Just more extreme. Hugsy! I've had Hugsy since I was little. Mama gave him to me, and I remember falling asleep, hugging him tight every night after she went away. Hugsy's still a good friend, despite being old and stuffed. He still smells like Mama. Or maybe that's just my imagination. There's never anything good on. Once, I tuned into something called the Pink Floyd. That was amazing. But I never found the frequency again. These days, it's mostly jazz or classical music. We keep this door closed, since there's only a brick wall behind it. Papa... Oh, wow, I see one of the wards. So, that's how Papa maintained. Uncle Galeth helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us, but still, it's pretty cool. This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them. One of these days, I'll pick up on that whole become a singer-songwriter thing again. I just need an audience to play to. I remember Crow. But I'm pretty sure he's not real, and that I never met him. I mean, I went walking for the first time when I was 7, but I drew this before that. We don't go away long enough to need a suitcase. I mean, I've gone walking for days, but I didn't exactly plan that ahead of time. or pack. Papa went ballistic every single time. Uncle Galeth brings new books all the time, but I always finish them long before he comes back. The good ones, I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and tell scary stories. But, yeah, things changed. Hugsy! I've had it's the comfy chair. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. There's another ward. A ward to stop me from opening another doorway through the ether and making my own paths. Instead of putting up wards, I wish Papa would just tell me why I can't go walking.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes. Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
Would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right. Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance! So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy.
No, Hogsy! You killed Hogsy, Papa!
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hogsy. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby?
How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga, stop. I don't care. You can't. Look, if someone saw you do that, it's dangerous. Do you understand? No one else can know. No one.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up. Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
Beautiful. First snowfall in our new home.
The first of many firsts. I hope you grow up to love this house, Saga. We built it for us. For our tiny family.
Look! Etta, she's smiling. I think she understood you. How many times do I have to tell you, don't put your hand in the fire?
But look, it doesn't hurt me at all.
Saga...
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me...
About the house.
Papa usually sleeps for another hour or so. Plenty of time for mischief and mayhem. There's never anything good on. Once, I tuned into something called the Pink Floyd. That was amazing. But I never found the frequency again. These days, it's mostly jazz or classical music. My favorite prank used to be setting the clock ahead an hour or two, just to freak Papa out. It always worked. Then, I'd set it back again, and freak him out even more. He's weird about time, go figure. I believe that's the final ward. That's one of the 4 wards that keep me trapped in this depressing old house. I need to find a weaker ward before tackling this one. They're all connected. Uncle Galeth helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us. I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but I don't play with the dollhouse anymore. I know it makes Papa sad, but I'm not 7. I've grown up. Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the Galeth gave me that years and years ago. I don't wear it. I mean, I don't understand the deal with all the hats. Hats must be fashionable somewhere in the multiverse. Is it my turn to sweep the floors again? For when the paths are muddy or snowy. The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily closed the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who needs the common paths when you can make your own? A ward to stop me from opening another doorway through the ether and making my own paths. Instead of putting up wards, I wish Papa would just tell me why I can't go walking. I always hated Papa's sleeping. I think I can hear him snoring. For when the paths are stormy and the turnstiles still open.
So I found that one. I found the one on the roof. Found the one in my room. I feel like there's one in the kitchen, but I don't know where it is. I thought it was the radio, but I could be wrong. Like that was like their thing, you know what I mean?
Papa usually sleeps for another hour or so. Plenty of time for mischief and mayhem. That's one of the 4 wards that keep me trapped in this depressing old house.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. It's what it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Who?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All 3 of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't.
Hold on. There you go. Appreciate it, guys. Alright, so this is the one about the house being able to, you know, you be able to find your way back home because of the house.
Look, she's sleeping. Oh, that's so cute. Your music lulled
That
into
one might
sleep,
be
honey.
part of it.
I didn't think my guitar playing was that bad. I was going for rousing.
Well, it hasn't put me to sleep yet. Come here. Come here. We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left, I'll get right to it.
Could there be more like it? More gaps? More...
I don't know, Etta. I hope not. I'll take care of it, I promise.
I really don't want to leave right now.
You'll be back soon. Everything will work out. The house will take care of us all.
So I think that's one of them. That feels like it would be, because it's about the house and all that.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
I don't know why the crow one did it. Feels weird.
The paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily closed the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who needs the common paths when you can make your own?
She's so perfect. I could stare at her for hours.
Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her.
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
Yes, it is Saga. I don't remember. I don't think it ever explains how she went from being a blonde, like, I don't know, baby with an accent to a green-haired child with, like, an American, completely different, American accent.
Why is it called homework?
See?
I'm always home.
Why is it called homework? I'm
Why
always
is it
home.
homework when I never go anywhere?
See?
I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. All right?
But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere, so I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes.
No, this one's chapters, dude. This is the one that you told me to play first. We're on Dreamfall chapters. Because the first one is about April Ryan, right? The second one plays very much like this, but it jumps between April Ryan, Kian Alvane, and Zoe Castillo. The second one ends with April, getting stabbed by Kian's like commander or his whoever, right? The guy who's in charge. And Zoe ending up. Yeah, I know, it's cool, dude. Okay, so I keep saying it. With 2 games of context, this is a totally different game. You know what I mean? Like, so when I remember when I first played this, and they're talking about who Kian was and April Ryan, right? I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, whatever, dude. Like, that's awesome, right? Like, they're showing like what's up and how right? So it's nice to know that the situation already had gravity to it. I keep saying that. But it was nice to know that the stakes were already up there, that things were already happening. And it felt very like, oh, okay, wow, okay, wow, what's going on, So, someone dies in the very beginning and all that stuff, right? It's just whatever. Like, it was super, I thought it was cool. Great introduction, great whole, whatever. And then as it goes through it, right, you kind of like, I don't know, like I guess you like establish relationships, so you start to learn about people, and it's like, oh, that's cool, like you learn more about the people that are here, and you learn this, that, blah, blah, blah. And they tell you about their histories, and you understand how they really are connected, and this world is whatever, right? Like, it's a big world, but there's a lot of things going on, and these people all came together because there's one, situation, and la-da-da-da-da. But they mention names and places and events, and like they talk about things that have happened throughout the course of this entire thing, because the whole game is about that black cloud or whatever it was that April Ryan dreamed about when she was talking to that white Draken, right? This whole thing is about that, which I adore, because you're not seeing what the black cloud and the white Draken, and you don't ever really see what's going on with the 4 dragons, right? The 2 in Stark and the 2 in the 2 in Stark and the 2 in Arcadia, right? You don't ever see what's going on with them until this, like, later in the first one when you meet the blue one, the white one, the remnants of one of them, and something else, right? Like, whatever. So you don't see anything that's going on with that, but you see April who's a shifter, April who is not even part of the main story, because the whole reason that April Ryan is even involved is because she can shift between Stark and Arcadia, and in order to find what's his name, right? Gordon, the albino dude who's like lifeless and whatever in Stark, is you have to go back and forth because you got to find out how to get to where he's supposed to be, and you got to recognize that fool isn't supposed to be in Stark. He's supposed to be in Arcadia, and somehow they got him because they split his whatever, like who he is, in half. And one stayed in Arcadia and the other went to Stark. So Ryan's not even part of the main thing, right? Like, ooh, damn, that was loud. My bad. Oh, right, that's still. Sorry, let me crank this sucker down here. Yeah, Ryan's not even really part of the whole like shit baba boodle, right? The whole big thing. Yes, it's massive. Like, I love it. It reminds me very much of like Dragon Age, right? Because there's a lot going on that you're not even really privy to. But again, that's kind of the thought, is when Gordon, or whatever, the albino dude, finally realizes who he's supposed to be, he goes back to where he is, which then stabilizes the balance between Stark and Arcadia, because they're doing this. And it's like, oh, they're going to cross over, they're going to basically come together, but their coming together is going to smash them and explode, right? Like, that's the whole thing. They restore the balance. So now Stark and Arcadia are established, right? They're balanced. But now that they are balanced and established, there is still an undreaming, right? That black cloud that threatens to swallow the whole place whole now. Because that's what we want to destroy everything, but now it's like, screw it, we're going to destroy it this way then instead. So it's super, like, it's boss. And all ultimately ends here.
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon, like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer.
Nice. So with all of the wards opened.
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep.
See?
He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and it's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now? My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing? I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not good for when the paths are stormy, and the paths are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily close the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who needs the common paths when you can make your own? I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells fun. My pendants all the madame comes by every month to grade my assignments and give me new ones. And Papa's in charge of my homeschooling. But I've learned it's very difficult to paint anything that isn't in this house. When I have to work, I love learning about Elsewhen and Elsewhere, about crossroads and the ether, and all the worlds in the multiverse. It's cute. I wish I could go on a rocket ship to another world. That sounds like so much fun.
Can't remember what it is that I'm looking for.
The light's coming from inside the pendant. It's warm to the touch. It feels...
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart. I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying. But you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything...
Well, it stands alone.
Explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
This stands alone all by itself. Like, it stands alone just fine. All by itself. But with all of the context, it is a fantastical story. You know what I mean? Like, it is outrageous. It's out there. Bananas. Awesome, but bananas.
Saga, where in the world are you? Saga!
Balance, no, please, no. No, all is well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
that one. So remember to empire over the rest of Azani remains free man. Well, look at that. See? I didn't tell Brian West Outside's low where I'm going. I feel a bit bad, but it's not like you need to know. I didn't ask. I guess you didn't care. I couldn't let West stay in the abode by himself. I was entrusted with the key. It would have felt weird to leave it unlocked. But Brian seemed a little put out by that. Too bad, I don't know you. Again, Shepard was remember remains again. His companion from useful science into my that causes problems. People have already died. Yeah, time kind of change. Friend's future. Ooh. Anyway, says as our healer, Zib will survive. Oh. I revealed some of my darkest to the Aga and I didn't get friends. It never happened. The dreams, I think. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Those people were meh. I don't really feel particularly bad. Like, Hannah's probably gonna be pissed. I don't really feel bad for Hannah about that because, I mean, you know, she, whatever. She needed help. I am mad at it. And then book 5. That's the last one. And then